Okay, this is a lesson on Say It Ain't So by Weezer. This is the intro and the chorus and like a little harmony bit which plays over the intro. It's pretty much also the verse as well, although you don't play the intro over the verse, but the chord progression is the same. Let's see if we can do this in one go without too much editing. Okay, so the chords we're going to use are C sharp minor 7, G sharp major, A and E. So the C sharp minor 7 is the 4th fret. You bar across the 5 strings, you don't play the fat E. And it's the 5th fret on the B string and the 6th fret on the D string. G sharp major is the E-shaped bar chord. So you bar across all 6 strings with your index finger at the 4th fret. Let me just move a bit. And then it's the 5th fret on the G string, and it's the 6th fret on the A and the D string. Okay. And then the A is the same shape as the G sharp major, but it's just moved up to the 5th fret. And then an E. Everyone should know an E. It's just open, 2, 2, 1, open, open. So you can already hear the song there, can't you? Okay, so what we do for the intro is you just use the open bar for the C sharp minor, so it's excluding this 5th string, and you strike just the open barred strings, and then you hammer on to make the chord. Yeah? So that's the chord shape that we made, the C sharp minor 7. Start without these 2 fingers on. As soon as you strum it, hammer it on. Okay? So it's strum down, hammer on, then you pick up, or you strum up sort of quite aggressively, and kill it with the palm of your hand. Let's see if we can get that a little bit better. So it's probably worth just practicing that. Yeah? And then as soon as we've hit that, we've killed that, we almost straight away come down to the G sharp major. Now once we've done that G sharp major, we need to just adjust our index finger so that it comes over in an arc away from these strings, so that we can hit the open B string. If I put it down with the arc, okay. And once we make the arc, we're going to play a little arpeggiated thing here. Okay. So we've gone like this from the beginning. Make the arc with the index finger, and then it's A string, E string, A, D, G, B. Don't strum them, sweep through them. Okay, there's separation in those notes. So we're on to the next part, which once you've done, as soon as you've hit that open B, so we've done this, come back, just hit the chord, and as soon as you hit it, slide it up, and you need to flatten this finger back out for the bar, because we've got to do another. Okay, So going from the arpeggiated G sharp major, flatten the index finger, and kill it. Same as at the beginning. I'll do it nice and slowly. Make the arc with the index finger. Hit it again. Slide it up, flatten it, and kill it. Yeah? Alright. And once we hit that, we're down to an open E. I actually prefer to play that E here, which is the 7th fret on the A string, the 9th fret on the D, G and B. Like this. And then up to the E. Pause, pick the open E. Right, so once you pick the open E, it's then the 9th fret on the A string, hammer on to the 11th fret on the A string, and then it's like a double stop, which is 2 strings together, which is the 9th fret on the D and the G. So we slide up from the G sharp major to the A, pause, and that's it, we're back to the beginning. You've got to get back to that C sharp minor quickly. So slowly, from the beginning, and we're back to the E, okay? Then we've got the pause. Let me play it all through, kind of up to speed. Okay, now while that's playing, there's a little harmonising part plays in the background, which is offbeat. Okay, that's the same chords, and I'll give you the fingerings for these. It's only on these 3 strings. It's on the G, the B and the E. And you want to go for the first one, which is the C sharp, E string 4th fret, B string 5th fret, G string 6th fret. Second chord, which is the G sharp. You want to bar the E and the B string with your index finger and use the second finger on the 5th fret like this, yeah? And then it's up to the A, so you just keep the shape and move it up a fret. And then the next one is an E. So it's just the 1st fret on the G string and then these 2 open. The B and the E open. Now the strumming for this is offbeat. So where you would normally strum down there, you mute that strum. and then you pick up on the offbeat like this. Yeah? So it's off the beat, it's in between the actual 1, 2, 3, 4. So the offbeat is my hand. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let me just tell you that it goes 1 strum on this, and then 3 on this next one, and then 1, and then 3 on the E. That probably seems horrible when you're like, what? But I'll put it all together now and hopefully it'll be a little bit more understandable. Okay, so that just plays in the background. You can hear it on the record. It's just a nice little chord progression to play. It just sounds nice. So now we'll move on to the chorus. So we've got some distortion on now. I'm on the bridge pickup. I've been using the neck and the in between for everything I've done so far, I think. So yeah, we're on the bridge anyway because it's quite growly on the Telecaster. And this is easy. This is the same chords just in power chord form. So you got the C5. Ultimately a power chord is just the root note and then the 5th. But for good measure I always chuck in this note here. If you want to finger it with individual fingers, it looks something like this. So this is a C sharp. So it's 4th fret A string, 6th fret D string, 6th fret G string. Just those 3 strings. You move it up to the G sharp, hold the same position but move it up a string. So you're on the 4th fret on the E, 6th fret on the A and the 6th fret on the D. You move it up 1 fret to the A, so it's still the same shape. So you're now on the 5th and the 7th, and then we're down to the open E. And you strike the first 2 twice and then kill them, and then you loosen up. Okay, I think you've probably all got that. That's fairly straightforward. Okay.